Hey everyone, so this is a update on the blog that I just had done yesterday. So I'm recording this on like a Friday evening just because it's in my mind, so I thought I would do it. So apologize for me looking tired, but yeah, it is 11:30, like at 5 in the evening. So dentist. Let's talk about like autism, and let's talk about like teeth. Let's talk about going to the dentist. So this was the second time that we went to the dentist, and I took Matthew myself this time. Daddy had to pick up Rebecca, so I had to go on my own. Now, normally the appointments, any appointments, Darren will take him just because normally like if he had to be like held and that, then Darren's much more like stronger than myself, um, and I tend to get upset easy when it comes to him having needles in and stuff like that. Through Darren's very good at like holding him in the right way, and also because he's little at the moment, he can do that. It's when he gets older we're gonna have like issues, but we're hoping that like things like social disorders and stuff will help. So getting back to the dentist, we haven't been to the dentist since last February, so it's over like a year. Last time we went, he didn't go. Like he went in and he basically I didn't like it. He was walking around the room because he wasn't in his buggy. I think we did have the buggy, but we took him out. Tried to get him to sit on the bed. He didn't like that. He just was like nope. And they said, okay, come back. And then COVID really kind of hit like really hard, and it was that thing of like, well, I'm not going to take him there. But the great thing is that they have all like the PPE. Um, Today we went in. I took my phone, made sure it was on charge, um, so there was enough kind of like charging my phone, and so he was happy. We went in to see the dentist, and there was a dentist nurse and the dentist, so it wasn't too many people, which was good. And he was in this single as a buggy. Now I'm going to do a video on whether we decide to get a special needs like a buggy, or whether we will just say okay, when the time is right, we won't bother with a buggy. There's pro and cons on that, but I will do another video sometime in the week to talk about that, because we haven't decided yet either. So the dentist asked me a range of kind of say questions in that, which was fairly standard. Um, and first thing was that she was like, "Hello, no, is it Matthew? No, oh no, that's a nice, like coat." And Matthew was just like, "Nah, I'm not looking at you. I'm just gonna look around the room and stuff." And I had to like explain that he has autism. He's a special needs like a dentist, but this dentist haven't actually seen Matthew before, and I said he's got like autism, sensory processing disorder, and also like global development, which so he's behind like in his kind of years, and he's non-verbal, so he doesn't talk back. And then she asked me about his understanding, and I went, well, we don't know whether he does understand. I said we have always kind of felt that he does, but with like new people and that he may not. But if you know, it could well be like open mouth and it may work. I said if you just use one or two single words, but I said I really don't know. Anyway, so we had a chat about Matthew, and then she basically said, okay, I'm going to try to like a look in his mouth, because what Matthew has been doing is putting his fingers in his mouth and rubbing his fingers up there, and it's mainly on this side. So the reason that was the reason why we went to the dentist in the first place. Okay. So it was because he kept on touching his teeth and his gums on this side, but then he went to that side as well. And on one of the Facebook kind of groups, someone said, go to the dentist and see, because it could be like his teeth, it could be, decay, and that because he eats a lot of, dry and, well, like a junk food, really. We did go into his diet, and I said, well, he's basically like eating like, like a junk food. I said, and I said, what I mean by that, he's up. He went to bed at like 8. We have this like sleep thing where by some nights he will go to sleep and we don't hear from him, and other nights we do. So no, we will see. My husband's up there anyway. So yeah, so just getting back to the dentist, um, she had a look in his mouth. He actually allowed her to, like he opened his mouth, and she got one of those things with the mirrors, and was looking as much as she could. I think I'm gonna have to go and give him a drink in a bit if Daddy don't come down. So where was I? So yeah, so basically he's I do apologise about that. I had to go and see Matthew. He's okay. He's lying there and he just kind of got up a little bit, but he's fine. So where was I? So yeah, his teeth is actually absolutely fine. His gums was a little bit like no, not red, but slightly kind of pink and that. Um, but what you did say, which was interesting, was that some kids, not really his age, but around about a 5, sometimes will get like say like adult teeth. So it could be teething um, through. No, obviously they haven't fallen out. He's got all of his teeth. So, so yeah. But she done the best that she could, and she put some of this like protector like stuff on as well. So like all in all, he done really well. Throughout, I had my phone out watching little programs and that. Um, but then he got like really like not upset, but just annoyed. I think, especially towards like the end, because she wanted him to sit on like the bed, no, the chair, and he was like, "Do I really have to?" I was like, come on, it's gonna be really fun, and that you're gonna go up and then down, and but he was having none of it. So I said, look, I think it's probably best if we try again, like next time, maybe next. And she said, yeah, that's fine. Like, no, literally, we can do what we done like today. So come back in 3 months. I said, okay, that's fine. So that's what we're gonna do. Go back in 3 months and see. So yeah, so autism and like a dentist was absolutely fine today, and that, but who knows, kind of next time. But tell me in the comments, like, how do your kids um kind of say behave, or like act around kind of um you know was it like a dentist and like a doctors and that, because no, Rebecca, she's absolutely fine. She, will sit there, go, and stuff. Where Matthew, because of his autism, I just think it's essentially like overload. but they are like a special needs, like a dentist. So they've done really well. So I'm so pleased that his teeth is fine, and we have decided to because he had the 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 finger like cylinders, I think they're called, like with the little brushes on the top. Um, but we decided because he like was biting a Darren's like a finger, that it was high time that we kind of tried like a normal toothbrush. So slightly getting used to it. This was like the second night, I think. So I think within what was it, a few months' time, he should be okay. No. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bonus little video. I know, and I don't know when I might put this up. Um, yeah, I might put this up. Like, I'm gonna put this up on what's it? Probably either Saturday or Sunday. Um, I will schedule. I don't think I need to do a lot of editing on my other one. I do, so I think I might just load this one up, and then um, so he went to the dentist on Friday the 19th. Um, so yeah. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Like I say, um, what was it? I was so nervous about going as well. I think I was kind of beforehand. I was really nervous. Um, I don't normally do appointments, like I say, but unless it's Rebecca. Um, but he was absolutely fine, bless him. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. I have no idea what we're doing this weekend, and that I can't wait until lockdown is like over. Through wars, I do worry about what's going on over in like Europe, and you know, what was it? But I'm just fingers crossed that we can open, and we can open safe, and we will not get the third wave. I just know we are doing so well with the vaccines, and um yeah, but yeah, let's just hope and pray, and because our little ones and older ones, all of us, I think we need to kind of the mental health side of things is really hard, and for one, um, it's been hard, yeah, especially not seeing friends and family, um, and I think when you are a very social person, and that there's only so much like social things and that you can do, but also for the kids as well, um, and just people in life. We are social, like say beings. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.